Hey guys, it's Pretzel Gaming, and soon after my video on Pokemon Masters, I've recently got into playing a bit of Mario Kart Tour in my spare time. Now, I love Mario Kart. It's one of my favorite party games. I used to play it all the time when I was a kid, so I had kind of high expectations for this, even though it's a mobile game. And to be honest, I'm such a Nintendo junkie that pretty much anything that they throw at me, I'm probably going to eat up. All that being said, what they gave us was a tad bit underwhelming. Now let me tell you what I mean by that. Mario Kart Tour essentially is Nintendo's answer to the ever-growing mobile gaming market. The gist of it is, well, Mario Kart. You race against players online or against your friends on some of the most popular courses over the years, modeled over the most beloved Nintendo characters from Game Boy to GameCube to the Nintendo Wii. You start off with some stock characters as you would in regular Mario Kart, and each of these characters are granted a different special ability. Some get more speed boost like Toadette, whilst others have massive shells that span the entire field like Bowser. This applies to your karts and gliders as well as standard, and you can mix and match these to gain an advantage. What's different however is some characters and karts will perform better in different tracks, so depending on what course, you can get more power-ups or get a points bonus up to 3 times. You can race from 50cc up to 200cc, but the actual racing feels just a little bit odd because it's been stylized to work one-handed on a very small device. So you move automatically, and to go left and right, you swipe left and right, and to use your items in a certain direction, you swipe forward or you swipe backwards. This also means you have less control over what's going on, and as a result, the sides have invisible barriers because, well, you can't reverse. When the race is over, you get these grand stars based on your rating, which are used to unlock new courses and cups. Oh, that's another thing actually, the unlocking system for characters. There's 2 ways, unlocking through coins or unlocking through rubies. Coins are gathered during a race and you get more depending on how well you're doing, so like placement, hitting opponents, or just collecting strays in the road. And rubies are gathered through login bonuses or just paying for them as far as I can tell. Coins are used to get new characters and carts, whilst rubies are used for the launch pipe, which is, as expected, just a random lottery. Now I've already made my feelings known about this kind of thing and how microtransactions are used to fuel people's need to get better. Weird thing is though, that's not actually the worst part of Mario Kart Tour. It just doesn't really wow me. It doesn't really bring anything new, and it doesn't feel any different to Mario Kart. They put the word tour, but I don't exactly know what that means. What makes it a tour as opposed to just regular Mario Kart? Like, what is your thing? I feel like they just ported it to mobile from the Switch and then added some microtransactions here and there to make it feel like a mobile game. I'm not saying that it's a bad mobile game, far from it. It's just a bit ordinary to me, and I didn't get the buzz that I got from Pokemon Masters. I'm quite shocked if I'm honest. I expected for Nintendo to make a bit of a bigger statement, with Pocket Camp not working out, and with the introduction of Apple Arcade and Pokemon Masters doing so well. There are a lot of mobile games out there that are very dominant, and this just didn't quite make the splash that I thought it would. The thing is, I'll still probably play it because it's Nintendo. I love Mario Kart, but when you compare it to Pokemon Masters and what you can get from the Apple Arcade, Mario Kart Tour is just okay. Well, that's it from me. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment down below about what you guys thought about Mario Kart Tour. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.